Good morning. Ira Epstein with your morning flash update for this Monday, the 12th of May, 2025. And here we are just after 8:15 a.m. Central Time. And what a difference. You know, last night we knew that the U.S. and China had a joint statement they were going to issue. No word was leaked. We didn't know what it said. But, you know, we were guessing the tariffs were going to be dropped, maybe between 80%, what the president had recommended. But I kept saying, you know, Scott Bessent said 50 to 60%. I don't know anyone that thought they were going down to 30%. And that China would reduce its tariffs on American goods to 10%, and other things were happening, fentanyl discussions, so on. So for 90 days, you are back down to something more normal. But if you ever needed proof that 10% tariff is staying, it is staying, and the most that it will go down to is 10%. Under 10%, as the Secretary of Treasury, Bessent, said, that's implausible. So what does it mean? Well, you get a big rally in the stock market. Does it hold up here is going to be a big question. You're up to key moving averages. I'd be very cautious. Obviously, energy would get a big boost because now you're not talking necessarily a recession in the United States or other countries, because now the other countries should line up fairly quick and say, hey, if they can get it done, we can get it done. Let's get rid of these big tariffs. And that puts pressure on the interest rates with higher yields, because instead of talking recession, we're talking an economy that won't be as bad as it was. Maybe it even improves a lot. The big winner should have been soybeans, as I see it in the market. And they are sitting here up to 10.69, just off the highs, about 20 cents higher. And you're getting a little bit of a bid in the corn market as well. So when you look at all that, you go, okay, that's good. What about the dollar? Dollar up 114 points, you're down 130. And this is a bounce at 111.54 from 110.96. That's a 60-point bounce already in the euro. So you always get in the middle of the night when these things happen. And remember, Secretary Bessent is still in Geneva, so the time differences and so on came into play. He was on Bloomberg this morning, and I did a full review of everything from what he said, and that's in my full research this morning that will come out. But it opens the door for an awful lot, and I'll leave it at that. So with that in mind, the question is, where do the markets go? And we'll cover that in my subscriber videos, which I already did this morning on futures in the upcoming Spider one. Please join me in those. And how you do this is we're offering for Mother's Day week, 1/3 off. So you can get 3 months for $34 of just the Spider. The Spider is 36, the futures are 34. That's what I meant to say. The combo package, both together, you get 3 months for the $66, and you get the full research, which is my written updates, my special updates, everything included with the futures video for $121 for 3 months. We are doing away with introductory pricing on our website. So you won't be able to come in anymore at the $8, $9 rates. You either come in and you subscribe, or that's it. We've gone with that for years, but very frankly, the value is much more. And given the moves that are taking place, how we've done, I'm pretty proud of it all. So I hope you take advantage. Go to iraepstein.com. You can do that, and you can go into the subscription area, the research if you want. You'll see it all there. Better yet, move your cursor up here, and you will see an icon. Give it a click. Either it's on this side if you're on YouTube, or if you're watching the video on our website, just give it a click there. That'll take you right where you have to be. I'm Ira. I'll catch up with you all at the end of the day in the market wrap-ups. Have a great trading day.